And so I guess the question that I want to frame here is, your total cost of ownership estimator there, what kind of premium do you place on certainty? On being to know that I can control my ability to get products there and my ability to, control my own destiny versus being subject to whether it's tariffs a couple months ago, the coronavirus, or like you said, the next black swan event 3, 5, 10 years out. How does that cost of the value of certainty get factored into that total cost of ownership equation?
In terms of the 29 cost and risk factors that we enumerate, one we call opportunity cost, which comes pretty close to that. And if I were faced with making that decision, I would say, what's the probability that we're going to have another black swan event? And it seems like it's increasingly probable. And if that happens, what's the damage to my company if I cannot get any one, I guess, of this list of components? How long will it take me to find another source, a domestic source, presumably, or how many years of inventory do I have to keep just in case? And then say, if that's going to put me, if I'm not going to be able to ship my product for 6 months, how much sales am I going to lose? How much profit am I going to lose? How many customers am I going to permanently lose to my competitors? And if the probability is only 2-3%, but what you're going to lose is an amount that equals 200% of your profit for a year, now you're coming up with some fairly substantial numbers. And then you have to take that risk premium and put that into the calculation. And so it depends. Like if all of your competitors are selling Chinese products, then they're probably going to have the same problem. But if many of your competitors are domestically sourced and you're the only one that's subject to China or India or wherever it is, then you don't want to be the one that's left holding the bag, so to speak.